Hello everyone, my name is Twane Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 24th of April 2018. I'm using my Anne Stokes Legends Tarot. For inspiration, I'm using Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. I'll shuffle the deck, draw us 3 cards. Okay, thank you for liking, watching and subscribing. Please tell me, how is the first quarter of the year going for you? We've almost moved through the month of April, and I believe astrologically Venus is going into Gemini today on the 24th. So yeah, you know, the Barbie doll is is all about communication, going off exploring, being a little bit more social for some of us. Okay, so this is a general reading. I'll draw 3 cards and we'll see what comes in for us. So tell me, you know, where are you? What you up to? I know I haven't been answering messages at the moment. My life's just a little bit busy, but I'll get there. First card that comes up is the 5 of Cups. So we start our day off either with feeling a little bit depressed. We don't have that emotional, I get the feeling of a wet blanket. Maybe somebody came and rained on your parade and you're struggling to sort of digest it, and it's sort of taken away your momentum. And maybe you start your day off with reflecting back on the past, remembering you know, some losses of some kind, whether it's relationships or financial, or someone had passed away or something like that. But there's a little bit of a depression. I want to encourage you, if you feel like you get into a space where you don't feel that positive, it's part of human nature not to be positive. Explore and allow yourself to feel that depression, allow yourself to feel the heaviness, because the more you develop yourself to be able to move through the heaviness, that is what that emotion is all about, is to help you to learn the skill on how to move through it. That's sort of what I get. I don't know, I'm reading slightly different these last couple of days, but I'll just go with it. Okay, the Hierophant for the middle of the day. So really good work. You will be coming out of it. There's a focus on institutions, whether it's the large company or corporate, you know, the business world that you are in, or maybe it could be something of a health, sort of like a hospital or doctors, but it's some sort of institution. It could be related to health. It could be related to teaching and learning, because the Hierophant is about teaching and learning. So there is a focus of wanting to build something, to increase your knowledge. There might even be someone coming to you, confiding in you around about the middle of the day concerning their disappointments, and you giving them the information that they look for that would help them to be able to create something that is long-lasting. So I get that sort of, there's a support of coming together around about the middle of the day, with maybe managers or people with more experience coming in, giving you blessing, giving you the approval of something that you've been doing. So that's really good. I love that. For the end of the day, we have the 8 of Swords. So there is also a feeling, I get the feeling that the 8 of Swords is not quite sure how to move forward. There's a mental block, don't know how to digest the information. And that with the 5 of Cups that we got earlier, so there's a little bit of a challenge that's coming up on heart level and mental level. It's almost like, how do I digest this disappointment on a mental level? How do I digest the heartache and the loss and the depression that I'm going through, or the loss of momentum that I'm going through? How do I process it? I get that sort of feeling, but there will be a way that you're going to find on how to do it. So what I kind of hear is that if you are struggling to get new perspectives on a certain situation or something that had happened or occurred to you, then it is not to push. Don't push yourself to get to the answers fast. It's the energy of waiting, and people will come to you, and through conversations you will find, and even maybe taking books out of the library or ordering books online or self-teaching, that you will find the answers that you're looking for. So I get the feeling that there's going to be maybe a little bit of time before you will be able to unravel this, how do I say it, this issue that you're trying to resolve. And I get it sort of like inside of yourself, but you will be having the practical knowledge on what to do in the way of actions or self-teaching or learning. You will know what to do so that you can facilitate this process of resolving this thing that you're struggling with. Wow, that was okay. So our card for inspiration says the answers to your present affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So if this was me, I'd go, yay, I don't have that far to go because I'm Southern Hemisphere. But, you know, for people in the Northern Hemisphere, you know, maybe you could just go into the cycles of your life, because there's always a sort of like theme that plays out. And so if there's been situations where you find the answers around about, you know, winter time or fall, you know, just say, okay, well, how can I use that process to facilitate, how can I use that experience to facilitate this process that's going on inside of me? That was heavy, but I hope it was useful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Light and love.